Hi Libra, this is Eileen with your September 2019 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of September with the World card. This is a really good omen. This is a major arcana destiny card. And the World is talking about success, prosperity, achieving your dreams. I get a lot of creativity here too for a number of you. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And so what we're seeing here is that for a number of you Libras, you could be feeling on top of the world, feeling like you're doing well in your career and your life, with relationships, on your own. You may not be in a particular romantic relationship, but you're feeling good about who you are, who you've become over time, your own inner wisdom, your own inner guidance, what you've learned along the way, and how you have decided you want your life to be. That's what I'm getting. And for a number of you, it's like you're making good decisions for yourself based on what you want for yourself, not what someone else thinks you should want or wants you to do or whatever. Independence, self-sufficiency, creativity, going out into the world to do what's best for your life, to do what you want, what you dream of. I'm just getting a lot of that kind of energy, which is really, really positive. And I am feeling that I get a lot of ambition with some of you. I'm getting different scenarios for different people. And so I'm getting ambition in your career and something you're embarking on. I'm feeling like somebody's moving, you're relocating. You might be moving across country or one state to another, one city to another, whatever it is. It's like you see that as a place that you want to be, and you're just going for it. It's like you want to live your own life. And it's like you've gotten more confident in nature, that it's just built up this inner confidence in you, and you're going for what you want in your life. Now, I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction, because if you're not feeling this way in your life, like I'm saying, this is a general reading, so the cards will resonate with some of you while it may not resonate with others. But if you're not feeling like this is what's going on for you, and you're discouraged and things have been difficult, money problems, relationship issues and whatever, I'm especially getting some people are saying money problems. I'm getting that from some people, okay? So you need to learn about the law of attraction, because what you make up your mind to have, your determination, your focus, your intention, when you really intend to have something, you just start taking the steps to have it, to do it, and the universe gets out of the way. The universe opens the doors and helps to bring about those conditions for you. But this is a great card to start your September with also. Next card you have is the Eight of Cups. And now the cups typically do relate to emotions and feelings and love and that sort of thing. And Eight of Cups is about moving on from possibly a situation that was good at one time, but it's kind of lost its luster. So it's like it's time to move on. So for some of you, this is a romantic relationship that was a lot of fun, and maybe it was very glossy and enjoyable, and maybe you were doing a lot of partying with this person at one time or whatever. See all the turned over cups there. But it's kind of like you've outgrown it now. It's like, okay, that was fun while it lasted, but it's just not the same anymore. I'm ready to move on. That was for that time in my life. And I'm feeling for others of you, this could represent a living arrangement, that at one time it was a comfortable, nice place to live, maybe nice neighbors, and maybe you started seeing things in some of the people around you that made you feel like, no, I think I need to move on from this. I've outgrown these people, this crowd, whatever it is. And then also in the same thing with a job situation. You may have been in some job that at one time it was good. You were enjoying your job, enjoying the coworkers, your money was good. And now, though, you've learned a lot of new skills. You've built up your experience, your knowledge, and you feel like you can do better. You should be getting paid more money for the work that you do. So you're looking out over the horizon and making decisions, weighing your options to decide which direction is best for me to go in from here. And what I get here, there's no fear. Whether you're moving on from a relationship, a job, a living arrangement, it's confidence, it's calm. It's like, okay, that was one phase of my life that's ended now, and it's time for me to move on. I've outgrown this situation. And some of you may have already left that particular job or relationship. I am feeling some of you have already left it. Others of you, you've mentally left, but you're not physically gone yet. So you're looking, and it's good to, check out what's in front of you before taking that leap. Look ahead, make your plans, make your choices. But this is good. This is growing, moving on, growing. We go through different phases, different transitions in our lives, and the more you are ready to move on when it's time to go, the more it's just better for you and your journey and your growth and your advancement in your life on your path. Whereas when you hold on to something for a long time, even though it's been over for a long time, a lot of people do that in a job or in relationships because they know it's going to be a lot of trouble or financial restrictions or whatever, but it's like you start feeling like you're more and more drained when you hang on to some situation that you think you need to hang on to longer. And then a lot of times the universe just squeezes you right out anyway. So this is better. It's like you realize it came to its end. It was good at one time to move on, and you're going. And that's the best way to do things. Next card you have is the Strength card. This is a really good major arcana card also. And Strength is saying that you're going to have a calm inner strength in this month of September. Oh, and this is your birthday month for a number of you Libras, so happy birthday. I know some have your birthday in September and others are in October, so happy birthday to you. And but this is really good for you in your career, your life, even in your personal lives, the Strength card, because you're going to be calm and confident and have an inner strength. And that's good that goes alongside with this Eight of Cups, the World card. And the Eight of Cups is calm. There's no fear. There's no insecurity. It's calm. But you're going to be strong and calm inside. And when you communicate with people in September, they're going to want to look at you and pay attention to you. Your message will get across. You're not going to feel like you're invisible and nobody's listening. Your presence is known and people are admiring you. As a matter of fact, you're even going to appear more attractive to others in the month of September. So in a personal relationship, this will benefit you as well. But it will benefit you in your work, in your career, if you're wanting to get your opinions out in your workplace, get your ideas known. You might have good ideas for changes you would like to make at work, or you might be wanting a raise, a promotion, maybe a transfer. You might even be applying for a new job at this time. People are going to pay attention to you. They are going to listen. You're going to make a very good impression. You're going to look like someone who knows what they're talking about. You're going to come across knowledgeable, confident, strong, reliable. You're going to give a very good impression of yourself. And that's really important for people to take you seriously. They need to have confidence in you. And people are going to have that confidence in you in September. So that September will be a good time for you if you're wanting to, whether you're applying for a new job, you're asking for a promotion, a transfer, whatever it is that you would like to get September is going to be a good time for you to be applying, to be requesting that. So this will be to your benefit. And I feel like on the romantic level, you're definitely going to be more attractive to whomever you're around in a romantic sense. So I do feel some of you are already with someone that you've been seeing in recent months and things are going well. And this person, I might just be tuning in for one person about this. There's someone you've been recently seeing in recent months, and you know you like what you see in this person, but you also know you're a good quality person and you deserve a really good quality, solid relationship with someone equal to you. You're looking at that person like they look good on the surface. You like their personality. You're wondering if they're as solid a person as you are, and as reliable, as honest, as real. And I feel like this person's a little bit, the person you're looking at that you've been seeing recently, because you want to know, you want a good, solid, long-term relationship. You're not interested in just playing around, playing games or whatever, or wasting your time. You want quality. This person does like you a lot. They feel, I get insecurity in this person. This does sound specific for one person I'm tuning in for. I feel like the person you're dating, they have good intentions, but at the same time, they're not as, I don't get as much conviction. I don't get as much, inner confidence in themselves as you have in yourself. I feel like that's the difference right there. I'm getting inner confidence and strength about you knowing who you are, what you want. You know you want a good, solid relationship with the right person for you. And it's like, if this is going to be that person, you'd like to know about it. You'd like them to give you a little hint in some way and express to you something about, their intentions with you for the future. Not necessarily making a huge commitment, but letting you know their intentions. And they're kind of afraid because they're not real sure just what they want or who they want, even though they find you they're a little bit intimidated. They know you've got it. They feel like you have it together better than they do, even though they look good on the surface. Some people look like they got it all together on the surface, and underneath they're kind of still a little bit empty in there. Not that this person's bad or anything. I don't mean to imply that. They're just not as confident and secure. They don't have as much together. They don't feel as solid and strong in themselves right now as you do. They've got insecurities, and I feel like they've been that way. So they're not going to be the most reliable person to get a definite commitment from. I feel like there is someone who is going to give you that commitment, and that person's going to be a lot more solid, and they're going to make it known also. The one you're looking at right this minute, they look good. They're nice. They're nice on the eyes. I feel like this person's nice on the eyes. They're attractive, nice to look at. It's like you would like them to be that person. But I feel like there's somebody else who's going to come into the picture who really is going to be solid, and they're going to be right there. And they're, very steady, solid person. They're going to show you that you're the one they want, and they're willing to be the right person for you. So don't worry about it if the one you're with right now flakes out on you a little bit, because there's somebody waiting in the wings for you. So that sounds specific for one person. That might apply to a few. But in general, Libras, you're going to be more attractive on a romantic level. People are going to pay more attention. They're going to know you're not messing around. Next card you have is the Page of Wands. And the Wands do relate to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They relate to the areas of work, progress, action, movement. Page of Wands is indicating some good news in your career area. Like I was saying, you're going to be really making a good impression in your career. And here, Page of Wands is delivering you some good news career-wise, money-wise, something in your progress in your life. And this could be even if you're self-employed, even if you're not working for a company, you work for yourself. You're going to be making such a good impression. You're going to be in a good place. You're in a strong position. This is good since this, for a lot of you, this is your birthday month also. It's like just good opportunities, good energy here for you. And so the Page of Wands for some of you might be delivering to you that news that you got the job you wanted, or the promotion, or the transfer, or whatever it is. Now also, for some Libra, this Page of Wands might represent a person coming into your life in September. Now, usually a page is someone kind of young, like in their 20s, maybe 30-ish, and they might be of a fire sign, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be male or female, a page. And this person, now, if it's not someone coming into your life on a romantic level, it might be a nice friend, a new friend that you meet that becomes a really enjoyable friend to be around. And that's nice, because sometimes, you know, it's just hard to meet someone that's really a good, compatible friend for you, that you can, that's really true and sincere and nice too. And so for some Libras, this could represent a new friendship, while for others it could represent a new romance, or the potential for a romance, because I feel like this person will be attracted to you. And this, let's just assume, like I said, pages are usually in their 20s, maybe 30-ish. So if you're in that age bracket and you're single and looking, you'd like to meet someone nice, this person may be around you in September. And not being overly pushy with you, being pleasant and confident, though, being nice, you know, looking at you and addressing you and speaking and being cordial with you, wanting to get acquainted, get to know you better. So for some, this is going to represent someone who has romantic interest, but they're starting out just getting to know you. And for others, this could just be someone who's a new friend for you. And it could be someone in your workplace. It could be somebody, if you're a student at school, or maybe another student, possibly someone where you socialize with your friends. So if just keep open, keep receptive if you're, you know, in that age range. Okay, next card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is talking about planting your seeds, watching them grow and develop. Now, you know it's not time to harvest the fruits of your labor yet, but you know you're making progress, and you're feeling good about that, and you're being patient as you can be. So maybe you're not always feeling so patient, but you're being patient overall, because sometimes the universe forces us to be patient. It's like things don't always happen as quickly as we want them to. But this is a good omen here. It's like you're laying a good foundation for yourself. You're making that progress. You're moving forward on your plans, your goals, your dreams. You might be saving a little bit of money, but you see where things are improving for you. And you know you're not to the finish line yet. You know you've got a long way to go. But you're pleased with your progress, because you are seeing where the fruits of your labor are going to be ready for the harvesting before too much longer. So this is really another good card. You've really got some good cards here. I mean, there might be a couple of negative ones. Here's the Devil, by the way. So, so the Devil, typically when I see the Devil card, I think of bad habits, someone with bad habits. Either they lie and they're dishonest, they might cheat a lot, you know, date all kind of people and lie to all of them, or they have bad habits with drinking or drugs or whatever, or maybe some other dishonest behavior. So for some of you, this could be someone around you in the month of September. Now, and for some Libras, this represents sometimes your own bad habits. Some of you might have your own bad habits you're trying to do something about and overcome. So, and also the Devil card represents being overly materialistic or greedy, or, you know, being too greedy or too, you know, just selfish and just wanting to please yourself, or that sort of thing too. But I do get big time relationship matters here. I'm more tuning in for those of you, I believe there's at least a few of you who are in a relationship with this devil character, who is, they may come across very charming, or they might be good looking or sexy or whatever, but this person is not honest, and they can be very intense. I'm getting a lot of intensity for somebody. I don't know if this is one particular person I'm tuning in for, or a few, where the person who's represented by the devil character comes across very intense, and it's almost like they're no saint, that they're not living some really pure way of life, but you're drawn to them. You feel this connection to them. And they want you to feel drawn and feel, it's almost like they want you to be under their spell. So this is how they do, though. It's not just with you. So don't mistake this for some previous life connection where you're supposed to be with this person. This devil character is intense, and they use it to their advantage to try to get what they want from people, especially someone of the opposite sex or whatever it is, someone that they have a romantic interest in. I'll put it that way. They use this intensity when they're dealing with this person, when they're dealing with the object of their romantic interest, to get what they want. They want that person to feel like they're only looking at you, and they're only interested in you, and they almost like territorial in a way. And it's a one method of them getting what they want, because a lot of times the person just gives into that and kind of like, they're kind of under their spell, so to speak. Not literally, but in a way, it's like they feel like that. They feel like they can't say no. They're just interested in this person. They're drawn to them, attracted to them, and just, so so that might be one particular person I'm tuning into here. It could be a few of you with this same intense person. Otherwise, it's a person who can come across charming, like they can really turn on the charm when they want to, and come across very sincere and very honest, almost like wanting, this might be another scenario for somebody else, almost like wanting you to sympathize with them or feel sorry for them in some way, or just, give them affection, that sort of thing, so that you think, oh, they're a good person, that kind of thing. But it's all to the same end. So they can get what they want, they lie, they cheat, whatever. They don't care. This is how they live their life. This person's been living this way for any number of years, and they will go and they will repeat that behavior with the next person to get what they want. So it's kind of like a blueprint, it's their blueprint of success to get what they want. Okay, so don't think you're going to change this person, or they're just being that way with others and they're not going to be that way with you. They would like you to believe that they are someone really of good quality who's meant for you, such as what is represented by the Ace of Cups coming up here. This is more what you want, not that. Ace of Cups. So for some of you, Libra, you're supposed to meet the right person for you in the month of September. A good relationship, a good quality love relationship. It's funny how it's right alongside the devil. So you might have different scenarios where the devil might be pretending to be the good one when they're totally not. So you really got to be using your intuition. You really got to be using your own better judgment. Look for the red flags with anyone that you're dating or that you're just meeting, especially if you don't know them really well, because you don't want to be fooled and then later you get burned by the devil. So the Ace of Cups, for some Libras, the timing is right for you to cross paths with the right person for you. And this is a good, solid previous relationship, or previous lifetime relationship, someone that you were with and that you had a good, real love connection with in a previous lifetime. The two of you are supposed to cross paths again this time around. and they are going to be very drawn to you. This person will recognize you before you recognize them. You may not even see them. You might be out with your friends. You might be in a workplace environment. You could be anywhere. You could be out shopping. I don't know. They're going to see you, and they're first going to be attracted to you, but they're going to know something's different about you. There's something special about you. So first they will be physically attracted to you, but they're going to sense and know. I feel like this person has an intensity, but it's not to use for no good, like that one is. This one is, it's more like, you see those light beams coming out of the eye. Their intensity is to see beneath the surface of the person they're searching for. They've been searching for you, and they have known that you're out there. They've been searching, and it feels like they came into this world in this lifetime to be with you again. So they're searching, and they're going to see more than what they see on the surface. However, they will like what they see on the surface, but they're going to see inside of you. So however they're getting acquainted with you or getting to know about you, they're going to feel and know. They're going to know. I have a sense of knowing that's the right person for me. Now, they're not going to go crazy about it. They're going to just start getting to know you, but you're going to know this person's interested in you. So, and then you'll be all flattered because you'll feel like this is a really good catch here. You're not going to be seeing the red flags. You're not going to be getting all the little inconsistencies or all the other little things you don't want. It's going to be real. And this person will show you who they are as you're getting to know each other little by little. But this is meant to be for some of you. And everybody's on their own path. Like I said, this is a general reading. So for some Libra, the time is right. So if you don't meet them in September, maybe you meet them next month or the month after. I'm not sure. The energy is there. You're supposed to cross paths soon. So, and then everybody's on their own path. For others, it may not be the time yet. It means that for those of you that have already been through all the nonsense you got to go through, or relationships or whatever hell you had to go through, now you're out in the open, you're out in the clear. It's like you shed away all the karmic things, the difficulties, the stressful things, and you're kind of out in the clear, just living your life and being okay, and then this person comes into your life. So that's why it's good to always be striving to get your own life together as much as possible, because it makes it, the more together you are, the more likely you're going to attract the right mate for you. When you've got all kind of problems and issues and whatever going on with you, it's easier to attract the wrong people then. Okay, next card you have is the Two of Swords. And Two of Swords, now this is about some Libra having a dilemma where you can't decide. You're having a tough time deciding between two people, maybe two jobs. I get people more with this, though, than it could be for somebody. You might be just trying to decide between two jobs and that sort of thing. But I'm getting big-time relationship issues here for some of you, where there might be one person that you've already known who's a really good, solid character, but yet there's another one that's trying to come across like they're real solid and together. And to some degree they are, but not as much as the one that you've already known. They just don't have it together that much. They're trying to pretend. It's almost like whatever they don't have, they're trying to make up for it, like pretending they do. Whereas the first one has it together. The first one is totally solid. So the other one's a little more of a getting there little by little, but not really there. So it's showing, now this is, again, it's a general reading. So this may affect you, this energy may affect you in September, it may not. But you see the person has the blindfold on. And the advice of this card is to remove the blindfold, look at your circumstances objectively, and also use your intuition. Look for red flags and things like that between both of the people that you're trying to choose from, and make the best decision for you and for your life going forward. And don't let anyone do a sales job on you trying to convince you of anything. that they're the best one or anything like that. Instead, you go by what you know already. And I am feeling that the second person has not proven themselves to you, whoever this applies to. The first person has. The second one has not proven themselves. And they won't be able to. I'll tell you that too. They don't have it together that much. They really don't. They'll end up falling by the wayside. Anyway, okay. And then the next card you have is the 8 of Pentacles. That's another good card. Nice money card. 8 of Pentacles is talking about a lot of Libras doing well in their chosen career, in their chosen field. For some of you, you might be taking courses for what you want to do in the future. Or you might, could be in college or getting a certification or something else like that. For others, you might just be starting out in your career or maybe just starting a new job. Now, also, this could be some of you might be self-employed. And the sentiment I get with this card is that you're doing really good quality work at whatever place you're in at this time. Whether you're just getting started in something or just still in school for it, whatever it is, your focusing ability, your mental ability to focus and learn really well is just really strong. And the air signs have a good mental capability. They're very sharp thinking, and they can see that they have good clarity, good mental skills, good clarity, and be able to focus on fine details. And that's what I'm getting here, that you're really honing in on all the details of this particular work and learning it really well and doing really good quality work. And that's going to be recognized. It's already being recognized, but it's making you money now, or it will be making you money going forward. This is really going to help you to lay a solid foundation for your financial security moving forward. And so I really like the energy of this card. Now, for some of you, this 8 of Pentacles could represent a person that could be in your life for a romantic interest in the month of September, possibly by the end of September. And this person, the Pentacles do represent the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This person could be one of those earth signs or maybe have a lot of that in their chart. And this could be them in this position of studying, learning, or just getting started in some particular kind of work, whether working for a company or self-employed, and just doing really good quality work, laying a good foundation, making money now or will be making money going forward. But it's very promising, whether this is you, that this is where you're at, or it's someone in a romantic way that's going to be in your life. Again, if anyone is feeling like, hey, money's really tough, I'm not doing well right now, I'm having bad times, really embrace the law of attraction. Start feeling prosperous, feeling successful, having every intention to get your life the way you want, one step at a time. You just have to take one step at a time. So, and you can get to this position of the 8 of Pentacles where you're laying your foundation and ready to just move forward and do really well for yourself. Because I just have really positive energy from this card. So that's a good one. Last card you have is the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands, this is about having a happy celebration with possibly a romantic interest, loved ones, family, friends. Some of you might actually be getting married or engaged by the end of September, or you might be attending a wedding or an anniversary party or some other happy event with friends or family or loved ones. And some of you might actually be having a nice little vacation with a romantic partner or with your family, friends. It's just a nice, happy, uplifting energy here of love. And I do feel for some of you, you're involved with somebody on a romantic level. And that person has, and things have been going fine. Things have been going nicely with this person. But they're letting you know, I feel like the person is trying to impress you a little bit in a good way. Like trying to let you know their plans for their future, how they expect to be making more money or have a better job, or they're how good their job is now, and they expect it to be moving up a bit going forward. They're wanting to let you know that they would, it's almost like they're trying to let you know of their interest in you and that they're a good catch, because this person is serious about you. And they're also showing you their feelings for you, like you're the one they want to be with. They're being very kind and nice. And I do feel like this is sincere. Whoever this is for, I don't feel this might be one person I'm tuning in for, or a few. I do feel like it's real. This person is real and it's sincere. And they're showing you that in their behaviors. They're not acting evasive or disappearing and coming and going. They're there. They're being very steady, staying in contact with you, getting together, spending time, doing what they say they'll do. They don't say, I'll see you Saturday, and then you don't hear from them. This person is very consistent, very steady. They're proving to you that they're a good quality prospective mate, and they're trying to let you know in other words and other ways of their own stability moving forward. So you'll want to be with them and want to go forward with them for the future. Okay. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And now I'm going to pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button, so you will be, the notification bell, so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Also, check your rising and moon sign videos, because there may be some messages or insights that resonate with you in those videos. And also, if you are born on the cusp of another sign, check that other sign too, just in case there's anything that pertains to you in that one too. But especially check your rising and moon signs. Okay, so let's see. So what is the message, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, for Libra for the month of September? Libra, what's the message for Libra? Okay, let me give it another shuffle, and I'll fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one says, helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. That's a good message. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Helpful person. That sounds like, I like that. Okay, now, next I'm going to pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, let me shuffle these. So what's the message for Libra for September 2019? Libra. What's the message for Libra, September 2019? What is the message for Libra? Oh, boy, I almost dropped these. Okay, let's see. One more shuffle, and then I will fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, this says open your heart, number 10. There's so much detail in these images. Okay, and I'm going to look this up in the booklet. That's number 10. Open your heart. Okay, let's see. Number 10. Okay. Open your heart. The truth of our world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at this deepest level if they are willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. It will change your perception, nurture and hold you, and even give you the strength to endure hardship. Take a moment and open your heart and allow love to bring joy, serenity, renewed energy, passion, and total unrelenting happiness. That's a nice message, and you always got to love yourself too, for sure. Okay. And last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So what is the message for Libra for September, angels? What's your message for Libra for September of 19? What's the message for Libra for September? What is your message? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle, and I'll fan these out. And we'll see what the messages from the angels are. Okay, the message. Okay. Wait just a second. I got to do something here. Okay. All right. This says Isabella. Angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I love this card. Isabella, Angel Isabella says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Great message to end on. I love that. Okay, Libra, well, happy birthday. If this is your birthday month or next month for October, happy birthday. I hope you celebrate your birthday and have a wonderful time. And perhaps for some of you, that Four of Wands card represents a birthday celebration, actually. And be sure and check your rising moon sign videos. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So have a wonderful September. Happy birthday. Thank you for watching my video.